Hey guys, what's up? Bob here. Welcome to another Pokemon TCG opening. So, today, we're opening this. It's a Jirachi Legendary, or Mythic Collection thingy. So let's go ahead and pop this guy open. Let's see. Anyways, yeah, it's got a Jirachi pin in it. Now, if you guys don't know, Jirachi is one of my main dudes during the Pika tournament. So, obviously, felt like commemorating that with a pin. This thing was actually really difficult to find, believe it or not. Oh my gosh. And it's very difficult to open. So, you know, circle of life, as it were. It's probably super loud, too, because I've got right near the camera. But, anyways, yeah, so I was looking for this pretty much since it first came out. I saw it at Walmart, but I didn't have the cash on me, so I just let it wait, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get it, you know, in a whatever when it comes, or, you know, like when I get back there. So, like, you know, I went back to check, like, 2 days later, and it was sold out. Okay, so, quick refresher. We got the little thing. Let's see, 20 years of Pokemon. So they're going in this order. Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Darkrai, Manaphy, Shaman, Arceus, Victini, Keldeo, Genesect, and Meloetta. Uh-oh. Looks like we will. Hey, sorry about that. So, yeah, dog needed to go out. Anyways, look at that. That's a Jirachi pin. So, we are going to go ahead and pop this open. Got our two little packs. And that'll she be. Now, I like Jirachi's little smile there. It looks pretty happy. Just happy to be here, you know? And if you look really close, I don't know if you guys can see it. Underneath of the... Come on, focus. Underneath the little eyes, it's got the little weird greenish teardrop dealies. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to put that right here. We are outside, so I don't actually have my... or not outside, but on the screen porch here. So I don't have my lanyard with me, but... Let's see, how do I get this? Okay, so as always, if you want to get this code, it'll be on my Twitter. I'll just post it randomly at some point over the course of the week. So... Let's go ahead and check out the Jirachi card. I actually haven't looked at this, so I don't know if it's good or not. Let's see. It's got Precognitive Dream. Draw 3 cards. This Pokemon is now asleep. It's kind of weird. And then it's got Iron Head. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 damage times the number of heads. So, that could potentially be okay. This Precognitive Dream, probably not super good, but, I don't know. It's kind of cool looking. And so we'll put that right there. And let's go ahead and open these Generations packs. We got a Venusaur and a Blastoise. Now, I prefer Venusaur, so we'll open that one second. Now, if you guys remember, the stuff that's in these is, like, completely random. So, I'm not really going to be able to open, or, you know, like, to shuffle it up so that the best card's back. You know, in the back, that is. But let's go ahead and take a look. So, we got a Seal Energy, a Slowpoke with Spacing Out, and Scavenge. Let's see, Spacing Out, flip a coin. If heads, heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. And Scavenge, discard a Psychic Energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, put an item card from your discard pile into your hand. That's not super good. Next up, Magmar, Thram, and Ember. And Ember, discard a Fire Energy attached to this Pokemon. I actually kind of like the art on this one. I don't know if you can see that too good. Looks really cool. Got a Ghastly with Sleep Poison. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep and poisoned. You got Mr. Mime with Bench Barrier. Prevent all damage done to your benched Pokemon by attacks. And then Juggling. Flip 4 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. We got a Meowstic. Let's see. Oh, it's weird. It's hollow. And like so are these little dealies. Anyways, what's it got? Ear Influence. Move as many damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon as you like to any of your opponent's other Pokemon in any way you like. That could be kind of decent if you do a bunch of damage to something and you can just move it around over to, like, I don't know, it's not a Pokemon power though, so it's it takes your attack. And let's see, Psychic. This attack does 10 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, and it does 60, which is kind of hard to see on the thing, but it's there, I swear. Anyways, next up, we've got a Pinsir with Overhead Throw. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's one of your benched Pokemon. And then Heavy Suplex. This attack does 20 more damage for each normal energy in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Okay? We got a Swablu with Bind Wound. Heal 20 damage from one of your Pokemon. We've got a double colorless energy. And an energy switch. Not super good. But, anyway, so we didn't get anything amazing out of that. But, this Meowstic's kind of cool looking. Now let's go ahead and open the second pack, and we'll see what we get out of this one. Hopefully, we get 10 million Pokemon EX. That'd be super cool, I think. So, if you guys at the Pokemon Company are listening, that's what I want. So, leading off, we got a Machop with Knuckle Punch. We got an Electric Energy. A Doduo with Double Stab. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. And Doduo Delivery. Draw 2 cards. I actually really like the art on this one. Shelder with Rain Splash. We got a Golbat with Sneaky Bite. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. And Swoop Across. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Yeah. That's pretty good. It actually works really well with the Mega Tyranitar, who just does extra damage if they're all hurt. And then we got an Altaria. This is one of those hollow ones, and he's got Flap and Fairy Friend. Flap, 20 damage, and Fairy Friend. If you have any Fairy Pokemon on your bench, this attack does 30 more damage, and it does 30 to begin with. We had a Gyarados with Berserker Splash. This attack does 10 damage to each benched Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. And then Aquatail, 90 damage, and flip a coin for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 30 damage for each heads. And we got a Floral Crown. At the end of your opponent's turn, heal 20 damage from from the basic Pokemon this card is attached to. Revitalizer, put 2 grass energy from your discard pile into your hand. And Graveler, Double Edge. This Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. And Rollout, 80 damage. So, we didn't get anything super amazing, but we did get this nice pin. So I'm totally going to put this on my hat. And, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a comment and stuff. And check my Twitter. Code will go up there at some point. So, you know, if you want it, all yours. Assuming that you are there first. Anyways, guys, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you later. Bye, guys.